G'day gamers, welcome to New by Design. Gonna be doing a video here today on Monster Hunter World. I'm gonna show you guys where to get and how to farm Girros hides and scales. You can see I'm gonna start at the southeast camp of the Rotten Vale here. I'm gonna switch it to level 2 because that's where we're gonna find the Girros here. And we're just gonna move to these little triangles, the purple triangles that kind of move around. You can see that we've got a bunch of Girros in the area here. So I'm gonna focus kind of on these just because on your way down towards this area here, you'll actually come over to the ones onto the left of this area over here as well. So we can pick those off and then move over towards the area on the southeast here. You can see I'm on the southeast camp, and the reason I'm starting here instead of the other camp is because you may not have the other camp activated yet. So we'll just kind of show you guys the path that you take to go ahead and get from the one that you automatically get as soon as you get to this area here. So you can see I'm going to be going to the ones in the upper right area here first, and the reason is because those flying monsters, super annoying if you end up getting with them, because basically what they end up doing is every time you go to try to skin everything away from them, they start attacking you and everything. And I find if you go up to this area first, they're a lot easier to kill for whatever reason, and you'll see that once I go ahead and go through here. And once you kill them and get rid of them, then you don't have to worry about them attacking you in this area for a little bit, at least until they respawn later on, but that doesn't really happen for a while. And there's only going to be 2 as well in this area. You can see we've got our first 2 Girros down, as well as the annoying mobs as well. We picked ourselves up a +1 version, and the only reason it's a +1 scale is just because of my level. So if you're here in this area and you're lower level, you're going to get just the regular version without the plus behind it. You can see as well there's a bunch more over here, so we'll get these before we move on to the other area, and then I'll show you kind of the rotation that I do, depending obviously on how many of these that you need. I don't actually need any, so I'm just going to do probably about, I don't know, maybe 10 of them will show you guys just kind of all the areas and just kind of show you the route that I take with when I go around it. You can see again, they're super easy to kill, especially once you get rid of the flying monsters, just because they're kind of annoying to do. Once we get this other one done, we've got ourselves a hide as well. So we've got a bunch of hides and scales. Now we'll move over, and this is basically just that continued route that we marked ahead of time. And I should also mention that this is where you can get a little bit hairy for you as well, because in this area, there is the spawn of the Great Girros, which is not a super hard one, but it's just kind of an annoying one to farm when you're just, or to kill, when you're just trying to farm some stuff to level up some gear. So I just kind of walked around him, let him go away, and once he's out of view, he's not going to come back to these pack of minor Girros here. You can see again, I'm just going to kind of work my way through them as fast as I can, because what does tend to happen with these is as you start killing them and they're not in a pack, for whatever reason they tend to run away. So again, I just try to kill them as fast as I can, then take out the skinning and start ripping this stuff off of them here. Again, for the most part, you'll probably find yourself getting hides and scales, but if you're really lucky, you can get the rare drop, which is a fang. So I haven't got one on this video, but in the past I have got them, so I do know 100% they do drop. It's just really rare, it seems like they do. We'll pick off this last one from this pack here, and then I'll show you guys the route that I take, or the last route I take for it. Again, you can see we've got him dead pretty quickly because he was kind of one of those that ran away in the pack just before that. So now that we've got him gone, let's go ahead and mark our next area. So let's bring up our map here, and you're going to see that we've came to this area from over here. We've got the greater Girros mapped, and now we're going to mark these Girros here because there's usually about 3 or 4, and we'll walk over towards that area, which is kind of, again, kind of the circular pattern of where we started, and now we're just on the far end of that area. So then, now you can just kind of keep on doing this rotation. By the time you kill one in one area, or when you scroll around the other side, or when you work your way around the other side, the other ones will be respawned. So you can just continually do it until you farm all these stuff that you need. Anyway, gamers, hope this video helped you guys out, and if it did, I sure would appreciate if you guys would hit that like button. If you guys are struggling with anything in Monster Hunter World, or if you just want a hand with something, you're looking where to farm something, go ahead and leave a comment in the comments below. I might be able to hook you guys up with a video to help you out. Alright, gamers, thanks for watching.